we've been talking about number patterns. The biggest ones we've been talking about are fives, tens, and hundreds. But we did this worksheet yesterday, and it kind of covered a variety of them. So I wanted to work some of these for you and kind of model what the strategy I taught the kids was. And we have an anchor chart that hangs in the front of the classroom right now that kind of walks them through these steps. So I told them we're always going to start in the ones. I'm going to start here at number 7. So I'm going to start looking at the ones place. I have 4, 5, 6. Did that place change? Did that number change? The answer here would be yes. And so I told them to highlight it. Okay, now how much did it change by? 1. 4 to 5 is just 1 change. So my ones is going up, I'm counting by ones. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, test taking skill, I know it's got to end with the 7, so that eliminates option B and C, only leaving A, but let's make sure. 144, 145, 146. This one should be 147. Looking at number 9. So starting again in the ones, 0, 0, 0. Did it change? No. So now I'm going to move to my tens place. 0, 1, 2. Did that place change? Yes. I'm going to highlight my tens place. So that means I'm counting by tens. So my ones place is not going to change. I'm going to have a 0 in all of my ones place, which again, test taking skill should eliminate option A. So I told them kind of a secret to look at this as a group of tens. So 70 tens, 71 tens, 72 tens. My next one should be 73 tens. Option B. Looking at number 11, starting in my ones, 5, 0, 5. Did it change? Yeah, so we're going to highlight it, 5, 0, 5. Now, this is one of the ones that we talked about all week. 5050 is kind of a pattern in itself to alert us that we are counting by 5. So 505, this one should be a 0. Test taking skill, that eliminates option A. Now, for some of them, it's hard sometimes counting by 5s. So I told them, look at just the tens and ones for a minute, and we'll go back to the hundreds. So 55, 60, 65, 70. And then we're still in the 200s. It didn't change, so 270 would be my answer. Counting by 5s, they seem to do pretty well for the most part, but when you add those hundreds, they get a little tripped up. So I tried to have them just look at tens and ones, and that seemed to go much faster. They knew 55, 60, 65, 70, and could keep going. And then we can go back and add our hundreds. Let's look at number 8 over here. So starting again in the ones place, 2, 4, 6. Did it change? Yes, I'm going to highlight my ones place. Now, is it just changing by 1? No. So they were kind of a little like, oh my goodness, what do I do? So I told them, well, sometimes it's easier to write, what am I skipping? So 722, well, next would be 723, and then I have 724. So I skipped one number. So if I skipped one number in a second grade number pattern, it's going to be the same. So I'm going to skip one number each time. So I have 724, I'm going to skip 725. I have 726, I'm going to skip 727. So my next one would have to be 728. And in this one, I'm counting by 2s because it's one jump here, a second jump to this one. So we're adding 2 each time. So 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 more is 6, plus 2 more is 8. To model that again, looking at number 10, 3, 6, 9. Did my ones place change? Yes. So I'm going to highlight my ones place, 3, 6, 9. And again, they were kind of, not sure. This wasn't one that, it wasn't by 10s, it wasn't by hundreds, it wasn't by 5s, and it wasn't by 1s. So I told them, okay, that's fine. Write what we're skipping. So 553, 554, 555, and then I have 556. So I'm skipping 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So, and I'm skipping 2 numbers. 557, 558, then I have 559. Running out of room, so 560, 561. My next one should be 562, which would be right here. We also talked about if I'm getting bigger, I can't be getting smaller. So like 555 should be easily eliminated because it would be right in here. I can't go small, big, and then back small. I hope that this strategy kind of helped you to help your child and know what we've been doing with our highlighter. I have encouraged them to be highlighting those numbers that are changing so that it kind of draws their attention to it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.